So this chanting is a meditation. It's a mantra meditation. And we want to bring the mantra, which is external, and bring it internal. And in India, chanting of mantras is the focus of almost every yoga practice. Anybody here doing some yoga practice? A few people. Those who do the yoga practice, what's the meaning of the word yoga? It means union. Yoga practice is union with the divine. The practice is for union with the divine. In the West, it's just become a practice of exercise, keeping the body fit. But the original yoga practice is to control the mind, control the senses, and bring the consciousness inward so that we can unite with the divine energy. So there's two energies. There's the spiritual energy, which is described in Sanskrit as Sat, Chit, Ananda. It's eternal, full of knowledge, full of bliss. So in that spiritual realm, there's no beginning, no end. Everything is fully sentient, fully conscious, and always in ecstatic, blissful mood. Sat, Chit, Ananda. That's the nature of the spiritual realm in the Sanskrit language. Now the nature of the material realm, which we're familiar with, because this is the atmosphere in which we are living, is called in Sanskrit Asat, Achit, Nirananda. Asat means temporary. Temporary means there's a beginning, and then there's an end. Everything in this world has a beginning and an end. Nothing is eternal. What do we call the ending? What's another word for the end? Death, exactly. Everything dies. Plants die, trees die, animals die, human beings die, stars die, galaxies die. They come to an end. They have a beginning, a middle, and an end. So asat, temporary. Another quality of this nature is achit. The material energy is insentient, unconscious, just like this stage or these instruments or these microphones. No consciousness. And therefore, nirananda, devoid of emotion, devoid of bliss. So then we have human beings which are made up of an external body and an internal conscious soul, spiritual soul known in Sanskrit as Atma. The symptom of the Atma is consciousness. And where there is consciousness, there is knowledge and there is ecstasy, bliss. However, we find in the human, so you can say that the living entity is the intersection of the material energy and the spiritual energy. So we have a material nature and we have a spiritual nature. And it's our consciousness that determines which direction we go. So the whole process of yoga is to control our mind, because the controlled mind is our best friend, whereas the uncontrolled mind is our worst enemy. So I'm going to give you some proof of this statement, because intelligent people don't accept things blindly. So I'm going to give an example from your own life. How many people in this room have had a thought come to their mind and were shocked? How could I think such a thing? How many of us have said something to somebody and then wish we hadn't have said it? And how many of us have done something and wish we could turn the clock back so it didn't happen? So, our mind is out of control. What I want, or how I present myself as a person, doesn't come out always exactly the way I am. The mind distorts everything. We have to sometimes call up somebody and say, you know what I said to you yesterday? I really feel bad about it. Please forgive me for saying that. I didn't mean to say it. Anyone ever have that experience besides me? So this is a proof that our mind's out of control. Makes us do things that we say, I didn't mean to do it. So the chanting of the mantras purifies the consciousness so that our real self comes to the fore. And the negative things that are in our mind and in our heart, like anger, envy, politics, prejudice, lust, greed, and all these other things, they're blocking our pure consciousness from coming out. So in different regions of India, they chant these various mantras, and they chant them as songs so that we can sing them, and with rhythm, so that we can really enter into the beauty of the mantra. So now we're going to travel from South India to North India, to the beautiful spiritual town of Rishikesh on the banks of the Ganga River, the Ganges River. Very beautiful place. We love to go there. And the mantra they chant is Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya. Can you repeat after me? Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya. Radha Ramana Hari,
Radha Ramana Hari,
Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Govinda Jaya Jaya.
Everybody know this mantra? Well, you know it now. Govinda Jaya Jaya, Gopala Jaya Jaya.
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 Gopala Jaya Jaya
Govinda Jaya Jaya
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya
Govinda Jaya Jaya
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya
Govinda Jaya Jaya
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya
Govinda
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya
Govinda
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya
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 Govinda 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 Jaya Jaya
Govinda 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 Jaya Jaya
Gopala 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 Jaya Jaya
Gopala 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 Jaya Jaya
Govinda 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 Jaya Jaya
Govinda 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 Jaya Jaya
Gopala 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 Jaya Jaya
Gopala 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 Jaya Jaya
Govinda 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 Jaya Jaya
Gopala 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 Jaya Jaya
Govinda Jaya Jaya Gopala Jaya Jaya
Govinda Jaya
So this chanting is a meditation. So we asked how many people did meditation. So of those people who do meditation, what is the meaning of meditation? What does it mean? Someone asks you, what is meditation? What do you say? Okay, well, you're shy.
Communion with God.
Sorry?
A communion with God.
Communion. That means you're focused on God, right? So meditation means concentration, focusing our attention on one specific thing. How many people who do meditation have a problem with our mind? Everybody raised their hands. Well, that means that our mind is not our best friend, it's our worst enemy. Because you want to meditate, you want to focus on one thing, and the mind is coming with hundreds and hundreds of various thoughts and distracting you from just focusing on one thing. So then someone may question, how can I say it's my mind? Because it doesn't do what I want. It does whatever it wants. It's not really mine. And this is the thing that we discover when we try to do meditation, that the mind is like a separate entity. It doesn't care that you want to just be calm and peaceful and not think of anything. It's going to flood your mind with different thoughts and disturb you from focusing on the meditation. So how many people would like to control their mind so that the mind becomes your best friend and does whatever you want? Anybody want that? So there's a mantra to control the mind. Should I teach you that mantra? Now, we're going to travel to the west coast of India in the state of Gujarat to the holy city of Dwarka. And that's where they chant this particular mantra. Now, this kirtan that they sing is a little more complex than what we've been doing. So are you ready to take it to the next higher level? Yes? You ready to take it to the next level? Yes. Okay, so I'm going to teach you the mantras, so listen carefully. This is what we're going to begin with. It's in 4 parts. So part 1 is this. Bhajamana Radhe Govinda. Repeat after me. Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Very good. Bhajamana Krishna Kanaya.
Bhajamana Krishna Kanaya.
Bhajamana Krishna Kanaya.
Bhajamana Krishna Kanaya.
So that's part 1 of this kirtan. And we sing it in call and response, the way we've been doing. I sing and you sing. And this way we give the mantra in song to each other, to enter into each other's hearts. Part 2 is we all sing in unison together. Bhajamana Radhe Govinda. Not call and response, but all together. Yeah, you got it? Bhajamana Radhe Govinda. Bhajamana Radhe Govinda. Clear? Yes. That's part 2. Now part 3 is again different. I'm going to sing Govinda Radhe, and you're going to respond Gopala Radhe. You want to practice that? Govinda Radhe,
Gopala Radhe,
Govinda Radhe,
Gopala Radhe.
Very good. Can you remember that? Part 3. Part 4 is similar to part 1. It's call and response. I'll chant, you listen, and then you chant and I listen. And it's just Radhe Govinda, Jaya Radhe Govinda. Okay? Are we ready? Okay, here we go. Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana
Slow down. Bhajamana Radhe Govinda. Krishna Kanaya.
Bhajamana 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 Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Krishna Kanaya.
Bhajamana Krishna Kanaya.
Bhajamana Krishna Kanaya.
Bhajamana Krishna Kanaya.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe Radhe Radhe. Bhajamana Radhe Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda.
Bhajamana Krishna 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 Kanaya.
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 Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda.
Bhajamana Radhe 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 Govinda.
Bhajamana Krishna 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 Kanaya.
Bhajamana Krishna 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 Kanaya.
Bhajamana Krishna